Hi, this is for Sid. What enabled you guys to turn it late in the third quarter and the fourth quarter? And did you wake up and say, we need to do this?
I think that we just have a lot of confidence in ourselves, and we knew that we would make our runs and they'd make their runs. I think we just needed to get stops on the defensive end, and our offense would come to us. You know, we missed a couple shots early in the game, but we started attacking downhill, getting to the free throw line, and really just getting stops on defense.
For either of you, how does playing a team like Penn State and playing just kind of in a game like this help you for the future? What does it tell you about the team?
Yeah, I mean, we knew coming in Penn State was a really good team, really aggressive team. You know, we were expecting that from them, and we knew that they hadn't played in a week. They were going to be excited to get back out on the floor. So I think it just goes to show the competition in the Big Ten. I know I talk about this a lot, but night in and night out, it can be anybody's night. And, you know, I thought they really battled with us tonight for all 40 minutes.
Mackenzie, it seemed like Sydney was all over the place making plays tonight on both ends of the floor. Just how hard are you seeing her play right now, and how much juice is that giving the rest of the team?
Yeah, I think, you know, that surge that Sydney had early in the second half was huge for us. And, you know, Sydney's just a gritty player. We expect that from her to come in, make plays, do all the little things that not a lot of other people want to do. So it was good to see, you know, that shine tonight.
Yeah, this is for both of you. You know, Terry, when you guys were winning by 40 plus in non-conference, was imploring you guys to play better defense, you know, showing that identity. Did you guys embrace that in that second half? Was this kind of what she wants you to be kind of going forward?
Yeah, I think that our offense will come. Our defense, we work on it every single day, and that's how we're going to beat teams. And I think down the stretch, you could see our defense was, you know, a lot better, and we were not letting them get as many threes up, and, you know, the way they would score was just getting to the line. So if we just limit those fouls up in the, like, at the rim, then we're going to be good.
Sydney, you're having probably the best 3 games of your career as a Hoosier. What would you say is fueling that? Are you listening to more Taylor Swift, or what would you credit that to?
I listen to Taylor, you know, when I do my hair and makeup every day. So maybe it's the Taylor, but I just think it's the confidence that my teammates and my coaches have in me. You know, I wasn't playing great on the offensive end early in the season, and I knew it would come. And, you know, Coach Morin just kept telling me that. Like, teammates kept telling me that. And I had confidence in myself, and I knew it would come along.
Sydney, just talk about just recognizing what was there for you in the third quarter. I mean, they were sending a defender at Mackenzie in the paint and then kind of strafing her on the catch. It just seemed like it was a matter of time before you guys were able to find the open shooter. You happened to be that. How is it to kind of fight through that a little bit and be able to get to that point?
Yeah, we knew that they'd send a player to Mackenzie almost every time she caught it. I mean, I think you kind of have to do it, or else she might have like 50 points a game. But, you know, recognizing those skip passes across court, and then just being able to knock down shots, making the extra pass, you know, reading off long closeouts, I think that's where our wing play is really important to us.
Sydney, they had 30 points in the paint in the first half, and then you guys kind of limited that as far as just the penetration in the drives. What kind of changed and shifted for you to stop them from just going right downhill?
I think we really just needed to dig our feet in the ground and get stops. You know, we can't let them score 30 points in the paint in one quarter or in one half. That's kind of ridiculous. And we just got to be more disciplined on the defensive end.
Kind of on that, I mean, you know, they bank in the 3 at the end of the first half to, you know, extend that lead a little bit. What was the locker room like at halftime?
I mean, I feel like that's happened to us a couple of times now going to halftime. We know that gives teams momentum. We know it would give us momentum. So I think that, you know, I knew coming into halftime we need to have a talk about, you know, their points in the paint and guarding better. But, you know, we just had to sit down, take a deep breath in the locker room at halftime, and just really talk about digging our heels in on the defensive end, because we knew offensively we'd be able to get the looks that we wanted.
Lexus came off the bench and gave you some really important minutes, ball handling, defensively. What was she able to do to steady you guys when, especially they were getting, you know, all sorts of pressure, and she seemed to be able to handle it pretty well?
Yeah, I think Lexi brought great energy off the bench. She knows her role when she comes in the game. She's extremely athletic, extremely long, can bring a lot of great energy on defense for us, and I think that she did a really good job of that tonight. She works extremely hard. She's always in the gym. No matter what it is she's working on, she's really, worked extremely hard in this off season, continues to work throughout the season. So I think it's just showing that all that work is paying off.